Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Whirlpool Duet Dryer Thermal Fuse. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the instructions, some new wiring terminals, and the thermal fuse. The thermal fuse is a safety device that shorts out if the dryer overheats, so the main reason to be changing it is if it did short out and the dryer runs but it doesn't heat. In order to get to the part, we have to open up the dryer door, remove the lint filter, and remove the lower access panel. It's held in by 2 1/4-inch screws, 1 in each corner. To get to the parts, we have to remove this duct. So we have to first remove this bracket. The mounting screw is back here, and 2 screws on the top. They're all 1/4-inch, so we're going to use our nut driver and take them out. Now that we have access to the thermal fuse, we can remove the wires. If you have to, you can take a small flathead screwdriver and pop them off. And then we can take a 1/4-inch socket with a little ratchet and remove the mounting screws. Once you have them loose, you can just reach up in here with the socket and turn them. Once you have the screws out, you can remove the thermal fuse. Here's the old thermal fuse next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Now, if your old part has this part number on it, you're going to have to use these smaller wire terminals and attach them to the wire harness because the old thermal fuses had 1/4-inch terminals on them and you won't be able to plug it on to the new thermal fuse. It also says on the other side, if you're replacing this part number, that you may have to look at your blower housing and file some notches where the fuse mounts so it fits in there properly. Remember, if you have the larger 1/4-inch terminals on these wires, these are what you're going to have to cut off and replace with the smaller 3/16 terminals. To put the new thermal fuse in, all we have to do is set it into the housing and replace the screws. Once you have the screws started, you can reach up with your socket and ratchet and tighten them down. Now that you have the screws tightened down, we can reattach the wires. On this particular one, it doesn't matter which one goes where. Just make sure you get them down and secure tightly. Now that we have the part replaced, we can put the lint filter duct back in and put the access panel back in the front. Now that we're done repairing the appliance, we can plug it back in and take it for a test spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.